Neobox has been around for years and it is known for letting you earn just by clicking ads. And let me just reveal right away that you can actually earn, but is it still worth your time? I decided to test it again to show you exactly how it works today, including the part that sounds like a shortcut to big earnings, but could actually end up costing you money instead. And make sure to watch to the end because I will reveal a trick that most people miss. It can help you avoid one of the biggest traps and save you from wasting time and money. In case you don't know, my name is Michael and I've tested hundreds of different ways to make money online. And years ago I made a video about Neobox, but a lot has changed since. So in this updated Neobox review, I will walk you through how it works now, show you how easy it is to earn just by clicking ads, but also expose why some users end up losing money instead of making any. So let's get into it. So I have now logged into Neobox, and one of the most popular ways to earn here is by clicking. So you can go to view advertisements and then you can see the ones that are currently available. And you can easily see how much you get for each ad. So all you need to do is to click here, and then you need to click the red dot and a new screen opens up, and then you just need the advertisement to load, and then you can see here is a timer, and once that reaches here, you can see then usually you get a message that you have actually earned. And for some reason, of course, when I'm actually showing it doesn't work, but usually you can just do that. Then you can close down, you can come a new one, we can just try again. And again, you click the red dot and it needs to load. And again, here there is a timer, and you don't have to interact with anything. You can see here, advertisement validated, and this was credited, and then you can close, and then you can move to the next one. So that's all there is to it. That's how you earn. That's how easy it is to earn by clicking. But you can also earn here with these ad price. So you can see here what this is that for each of the other ads you'll get 4 chances on this ad price, and you need to use them within a certain time frame. And what you need to do is just click that number and then new ad pops up. So it's kind of the same way, but instead of actually having guaranteed earnings, you get a chance of winning something. But in this case here again, it didn't work. There is apparently a bug here now. I don't know if you've experienced anything like that. Please feel free to share that below. It's definitely annoying because you kind of feel like you're wasting your time then. But how it is supposed to be anyways with these ad prices is that once you click an ad, you still have to watch it, but then you're told if you win a prize or not. But in most cases you will of course not win, so you end up potentially wasting your time by doing this. As you can see, it is easy to do, but also you need to click a lot of ads to ever even just earn $1. In fact, with the rewards I currently get for some of these ads here, sometimes they can give a little bit more, a little bit lower, but that would be 1,000 ads I would need to watch just to earn $1. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But there are also other ways to earn here, so let's go over those also. Neobox has also surveys and offers, as you can see here. I will not go too much into them because I have a ton of other information about survey and get paid to sites, and I just don't really find them worth doing inside Neobox because you can find the exact same service, the exact same paid offers on many other platforms where they actually pay a little bit more. I still want to mention they are here, but for example, if you want the best paid service sites, I do have a list of the best in specific countries on my website. I will leave a link to that below so you can go and check that out. I also do have a list of the overall best get paid to sites where you can find paid offers. I'll also leave a link to that below so you can go check that out if that's the type of earning methods you are interested in. Here I want to focus on some of the methods that you can't necessarily find on others. These ad clicks there, of course you can find other sites where you can earn by clicking ads, but not exactly as they are on Neobox. And then also these games that are also little bit unusual compared to what I've seen on other platforms. So as you can see, you will get $0.001 per game session. The thing is that these game sessions need to be a minimum of 2 minutes, and you can do up to 100 game sessions per day. You just need to click to play, and then you will find all these different games you can play in your browser. But it's not an effective way to earn. I would say if you like any of these games, of course you can play them if you're going to do it anyways and then earn a little bit extra. But let's say you do 100 game sessions in a day as you can, then you will earn 10 cents. And that will actually take you 200 minutes. Of course, from an earning perspective, these gaming sessions really don't make sense. But let's now talk about how you can get paid, because that's of course always really important to know before you join an online earning platform. And then after that, we'll go into some of the ways they offer here where you can really boost your earnings, where there are some very important details you need to be aware of. But let's focus on the payout options first. So there's not much information until you actually reach the payout threshold about the payout options. You can see the FAQ section, but there is not much there. They say that the minimum amount paid is $2 on the first cash out, and then after that it will increase by $1 for each cash out until it reaches a fixed minimum of $10. So it's quite low when you first start, but then it becomes quite high for a pay-to-click site. But it's just something you need to be aware of. It doesn't really show much in the FAQ section about the payout options, but on the homepage itself you can see that it offers, for example, Payeer, Skrill, NetTeller, Check, PayPal, bank transfer, or crypto. So I do like that it has many different payout options, and at least when you first start you have a low payout threshold. I wish they would keep it that low, but I do like the selection of payout options they have. So overall, yes, you can earn from clicking ads and you can get paid in a convenient way. It is real, but it is quite slow. And the real opportunity they push is upgrading to a paid membership to multiply your earnings. But here's the part most people don't realize. So to really earn, you need to upgrade your membership, and it can be very tempting when you just look at the overview they have that I just jumped to. And you can see it gives a lot of benefits. You get higher payouts. But the thing is, and this is what's very important, is that the upgraded membership only really makes sense if you can invite a lot of people who also stay active. But here's the catch then. Most people you invite won't actually stay active, especially if they figure out it takes forever to earn without referrals. And it can become quite expensive, as you can see, up to $890 for the ultimate membership for a year. So unless you have a huge audience or a really great referral strategy in place, you are likely to end up paying for a membership you will never earn back. So instead of jumping into a membership, my tip is this. Test the platform completely for free first. Track how much you can realistically earn per day without referrals. Then calculate how long it would take to just break even with a paid membership. And you will quickly then see if it makes sense for you or not. And if you do want to refer people, only do it if you are transparent and can genuinely guide others, because selling the dream about earning big easy money by clicking just isn't fair when you know most people won't succeed. So to sum it all up, Neobox is a way to earn, but the money is small. And the big earnings you might hear some people talk about usually depend on recruiting others who likely won't make a profit. And if you have any experiences about it yourself, have you invested in a membership? Did you manage to make back your money? Any thoughts about it all? I would love to hear from you in a comment below. And if you're interested in alternatives that don't require referrals or upfront money, then I do have a list of the best pay-to-click sites that I've come across on my website. I'll leave a link to that below. As mentioned earlier also, I also have a list of the best service sites and the best get paid to sites. So I'll leave links to all those lists below. You can go there, check out my top recommended methods after having tested hundreds of different platforms like this. And if you have a different opinion than mine, this is just my opinion about Neobox based on my experiences, my testing. If you have a different opinion, or if you share my opinion, I would love to hear from you in a comment below. Also, any questions, just ask. I will personally make sure to get back to you. And finally, if the video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.